Olivia, Mommy's got you some toys. Oh, she sees the camera. You're so funny. Olivia, where's that smile? Where's that smile? Olivia. She hears the lawnmowers next door. That's not good, is it? Mommy brought you a toy so that you can play for a couple minutes. So she is set up in her little boppy right here, sitting upright, which is her favorite right now. And Mommy's going to get dressed. Oh, that's a turtle on your leg. Here you go. There you go. We both just had breakfast. So she had milk, of course, and I had smoothie. This is a pineapple something smoothie. I don't know, it tasted kind of like pina colada. Are you grabbing your turtle? Are you grabbing that turtle? Good job, baby. Okay, I left her right next to this mermaid here. She rolled over and now she's way over there. She's getting frustrated because she's kind of stuck where she is. She wants her little tiger toy right there. So today is one of those days that's not a good day. And I thought, I was like, oh, we'll just do our day in the life a different day. But I'm like, no, this is real life. Some of these bad days happen. So I'm just gonna roll with it and show you guys our real life. So right now she's crying upstairs, trying to go to sleep, or just not trying to go to sleep, trying to fight sleep actually. And I have got to just step away. It's one of those days, gotta step away. I folded up those clothes for the consignment shop. That was the speed through thing I did. We went over to the shop. She had a meltdown in the shop, had to feed her for like 15 minutes. Then we got in the car and she would not fall asleep on the way home. And she just kind of whimpered. She didn't full-blown cry or anything. Then when we got home, I fed her for like 30 more minutes. So total of like 45 minutes of her eating. Still barely closing her eyes, needs to go to sleep. And then I put her, upstairs in her swing, the same drill we always do. And she started hysterically screaming as soon as I set her down. So I'm sitting there trying to comfort her and nothing's working. And I got to a point where I just have to step away. I'm starving, I'm tired, I'm frustrated. I've just got to step away. So I walked away. She was still hysterically screaming. Right now she's finally like settling down. I'm playing some music for her. And I'm gonna eat my lunch. And if she starts crying again, I'll go take care of her then. But sometimes you just have to step away for like 5 minutes, and that's what I had to do. And it's just so incredibly frustrating. I don't know what's going on with her, but this is the second bad day we've had this week. And I felt like we had everything together, everything was good, and then a couple of days like this happens, and I'm like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about parenting. I do not have it together. And that's just how this day has been so far too. I've got a feeling she might be starting to teethe, or she's coming down with a cold or something, because she's just been pretty fussy the last couple of days. Even the days where she does nap nicely, she still had these fussy spells, just complete meltdown type moments. I don't know if 3 months is early for teething. I was reading online, it can start as early as about 4 months. I'm watching her, by the way. I keep turning to the side. I'm watching her on the monitor. She is settling down, thank goodness. Like I've said in a lot of my videos, she is one of those babies that does have to relieve herself somehow with either talking or crying. So I don't know what's going on. She just has to do it, and now she's fine. So let's see, I started recording immediately. So it's been like 3 minutes or so and she's settled down. So I don't know what the deal is, but it makes me really frantic and really stressed out, and it just like drains me emotionally and mentally when she's doing that kind of thing. So she ended up falling asleep while I was eating my food, so it wasn't very long that she finally fell asleep. But total, this whole ordeal took like an hour to get her to go to sleep. So what happened the other day is she went to go down for her nap exactly at her 2-hour mark. Her awake periods are almost exactly 2 hours. And I put her down to go to sleep like normal, and all heck broke loose. She started screaming bloody murder. It was so unusual, and it took 2 hours to get her to go to sleep. I nursed her a few times, changed her diaper a few times, checked over her whole body, ran her temperature a couple of times. She has never ever done this. Usually it takes her 5 to 15 minutes to fall asleep. I put her down drowsy. She's happy, goes to sleep like that. She has never ever taken 2 hours to go to sleep, even when she was really little and she used to cry a little bit for sleeping. Never has she taken 2 hours. So I was flipping out, you know, thinking something's terribly wrong. I still don't know what's going on. So this is the second day that she's had an issue like this. Just she's very uncomfortable with something. I don't know, but the other day was terrible. I was so exhausted after 2 hours of her just screaming on and off, and I was doing everything I could. I was pulling out all the tricks and nothing was helping. So she's asleep now. We'll see how long it lasts. And I've got to do some cleaning this afternoon when she gets up. This carpet needs to be vacuumed really bad. I didn't do it yesterday. I ended up mopping the wood floor really good, so that took up my cleaning time. I don't have a lot of cleaning time these days. And I made like a list of chores I want to go through every week and just try to get them done. And it's almost the end of the week. I have like maybe half of them done. So I think it's going to be like a 2-week cycle versus a 1-week cycle of cleaning. But you know, at least it's getting done now. Before it was really getting neglected. I wasn't cleaning things as much as I want them to be cleaned. And I hate asking my husband to do it. I know he'll do it. If I ask him to do anything, he will do it, no questions asked, but he works so hard during the day, and I hate to ask him to do a bunch of chores. So I've really been putting off a lot of the chores. But now I at least have a checklist going. I'll just go cycle through the same chores and get things done, because I'm ready to have this house back in order, have it a little bit more clean than it has been since she's been here. While she's asleep, I can do a couple of the quieter chores, but I'll wait to vacuum until she's up. I thought of one other thing. I thought maybe it was because she was gassy, but she has never had problems with gas before. She just lets it out, never seems uncomfortable. She's been passing her bowel movements pretty decently. She had one earlier today, so I don't think it's that either. But that was one of my first like instincts of maybe it's gas, you know, that's a thing that makes babies really uncomfortable. But I've just been, you know, going down the list of all the things that it possibly could be, trying to rack my brain to figure out what's going on with her. And I really think she might just be starting to teethe, and I really hope that that's not the case, because I hope she doesn't get this upset when she teethes. That's just, you know, they teethe so much. If this is teething, I'm gonna be worried for the future. I am running the Mint, which is just a sweeper. It actually does mopping too. It's just running over the hardwood floor right now. I really like it. Makes it so much easier. I don't have to vacuum everything. I just have to touch up some of the corners. And I've got to vacuum this car, but you can see Bella has attacked. Bella hair is everywhere. Well, I was going to work on meal planning, but now she's awake. So she was asleep right at 45 minutes. So not too long, but at least it was a decent nap. Hopefully she won't be quite as fussy now. I'm gonna go ahead and go get her. Are you serious? You stole your birth cloth and everything. You ran out of room now. You ran out of room. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? You ran out of rolling space. Yeah.
Oh, Mommy's in the way. You can't roll that way. You ready to move over?
All right, she wants to roll. All right. Oh, you're out of space. You can't roll that way. Let's move you all the way over here. Oh, there you go. Now you can roll all you want. Go on, Livy. Get down with your bad self. Yeah, you just want this tiger. I know it. You did so good. She does this weird thing. I wonder if she'll do it on camera. She flops her head down and then tries to stick her butt in the air. This. I'm not sure what this is. She does that a lot. I think she's just working on crawling. What do you think, Liv? Put your bunny back down too. There's your bunny. And then you got your tiger. Oh boy, you drooly so much. Doop, doop, doop. She just tries to lift her booty up. Boop, 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 boop. See, the booty goes up. She can't do both. You like that one? So I went upstairs to switch some clothes, and this is how I found her when I came back. I don't know how she got that far off the mat, but she is a roller, oh my goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this room and vacuum in here while she plays. She seems to be enjoying herself. She got scared of the vacuum, so I had to wait till she went to sleep to vacuum in here. She did end up going to sleep really nicely this time, but I I did something a little bit different. I massaged her gums with my fingers at first, and then I gave her a pacifier, and she's not really taken to pacifiers ever. She doesn't really like them. Generally, she'll just start screaming if I stick one in her mouth, but lately she's been biting it. She doesn't suck on it like a normal pacifier. She just sits it in her mouth and bites down on it. So I really think she is teething, because she did that for maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes before she fell asleep. And I've read online that teething can take a really long time, and when I was massaging her gums, I didn't feel any nubs at all coming in. I can't see any like place where teeth are coming through, so this could just be really early teething discomfort. I don't really know. I'm not even sure it's teething, but that's what I'm going with right now, considering how much she wants to like bite down on things. So I think I'll just start massaging her gums before she lays down, or anytime she gets a little fussy. So anyway, I did end up vacuuming this room and over the hardwood floor. My mint wasn't charged all the way, so it didn't get all the floor, so I did the rest of it. I'm chatting with my best friend on my phone. I've got to just kind of straighten up a little bit. Johnny should be home within the next 45 minutes or so. Dinner's in the crock pot. We're having barbacoa, and I'm pretty sure we had barbacoa on my last day in the life, but I swear we don't have this all the time. We've had it 4 times total ever, but it's just such an easy thing for me to make. I knew we were going to go to the consignment shop today, and anytime we leave the house, I feel like it's a big to-do, so I always make sure dinner's easy that night. Nothing else is going on. I'll probably try to edit a video this evening, and I also want to get either Johnny to brush Bella, or I'll go out and brush Bella. It just depends. We'll tag team with the baby and get a couple of chores done. I also have to finish some clothes. I've got a load of clothes in the dryer, and a load of clothes in the washer, and a load of clothes to fold. It just seems like it adds up really quickly. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna go back to chatting with my best friend. Dinner tonight is barbacoa. I've got the veggies, stop that, and the meat right there, some avocado, and then some hard taco shells. And I totally forgot to get lettuce and tomatoes this week, but that's okay. It'll be good. She's so funny. She's gonna think that she's just gonna kick up on anything. How is she crooked? I guess we need to move her away from the wall in case she rolls more. I can move the whole thing out. Come with me, baby. That way she won't run into the wall if she rolls extra good. The booty in the air, I don't know what, it's like beginning crawling stages, I think. It's gotta be. She really tries to get those knees up. It's cute. And there's Snowy. Hey, Snowy, you checking out the baby? You checking out the baby?
The arms of the weak link here.
Yeah, definitely.
Knife your neck.
She's getting her head up really well, though. What, babe? Look how beautiful it is. So beautiful. Picturesque. And this one's really going to town on this teether, but won't use her hands. She just uses her arms for it. Definitely that teether was a good buy. Glad I got that one. That was the Honest Company one. Yes, it is. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, right. This baby loves Honest Company. Look at her. She's going to town. She's got her fingers and the teether in her mouth, I think. Look how cute she is. Okay, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I totally forgot to end the vlog last night after our walk. I just was super tired and hung out on the couch and just really zoned out for a little while before crashing. I was really tired last night. The last few days have been really tough, And again this morning she's acting like she's teething, so I really think it's teething. So I have her down for a nap now, and I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I said before I would do these every 2 weeks, but I actually want to end up doing 2 a month. So sometimes there's like an extra week in the month, depending on how the dates fall. I'm just going to try to do 2 a month. So expect to see 1 more this month. And right now I'm sticking to a Monday, Friday schedule for all my videos. So you can expect to see something on this channel every weekday. And that's it for today. So please give this video a thumbs up if you like these day in the lives. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching and have a great week.